Ibland kan litteratur få oerhörd betydelse, inte minst när det gäller att skildra stängda samhällen. Jag tänker på Nordkorea, denna stängda diktatur. Och vi vet väldigt lite om vad som händer där, men vi vet att det finns koncentrationsläger. Människor spärras in på livstid i dessa läger och många straffas med döden. Och att landet drabbas av svår svält. Nu ska ni få höra en stark berättelse om hur vardagslivet kan te sig i detta land. Det handlar om Eunsun Kim som led akut brist att dö på grund av att hon helt enkelt inte hade någon mat. Och till slut så lyckades hon och hennes mamma att fly. Welcome to my show, Eunsun Kim.
Thank you.
You have written a book which is about North Korea and especially this escape from North Korea. And you did a very dangerous and difficult escape which took 9 years?
Yes.
9 years escaping from hell.
Yeah.
Could you tell me a little bit about North Korea, where you grew up? I know there is a scene, if you can go into that, when you are 11 years old and your mother and sister go out to get some food and you think you're going to starve to death.
That was 1997, and my father passed away just a few weeks ago. And then we have no any food or have no anything to change with the food. And then my mom decided to go to some other city to searching some food with my older sister. And she said that she will back home in 3 days. And she gave me 15 won. It's only can buy one piece of tofu. And after my mom left, I just went to market and bought the one piece of tofu, and I had it all in 1 hour. And
Because you were so hungry.
Yeah. And I started waiting my mom from that day. From 3rd days, I went to the place, my mom back. But 4th day, 5th day, 6 days, she didn't come.
So how did you feel? All alone, starving, and you thought you were starving to death.
Yeah. After 6 days and the way come back to home, I feel like I couldn't go there tomorrow, So, and I came back home. I tried to roll away to my wheel because I feel I'm going to die. I wasn't afraid of death, but I was very lonely and I was very sad because I thought that my mom doesn't want me.
She abandoned you. That's what you felt.
Yeah, that's make me more sad, not death.
Could you explain to me what is it like to starve like that? Because I don't think Swedish people have ever even been in near starvation like you did.
For example, if we have no food for 3 days or for 1 week, and then you got some food, you can share with your family or your daughter or son. However, the famine, the starvation, more than 3 years in Korea at that time. So if me or if my mom or my father get some food, they couldn't think about their family. They just think about their mouths. They're hungry. No humanity, no family in starvation. My father also did the same.
People tell stories that they kind of became like animals because food was the only thing that mattered.
The thing we only think about is food. We served today, we got some food for this meal, and then we have to think about next meal. Always, the thinking is always focused on the food, nothing else. No future, no dream, nothing else, no family, just the food.
What happened when you were all alone and you were longing so much for your mother and you thought she had abandoned you? What happened? Did she come back?
Yes, she came back at the 6th day. Yeah, and with empty hand. She didn't bring she bring nothing, and what she said is, "Let's die together." I was happy, cause I wasn't alone. Yeah, I was with my mom and my other sister together. We're going to die. We are going to die together. And then, yeah, it wasn't easy. We sleep one night, and then my mom just wake up and take out the Kim family's photo, and she took out the photo and bring the photo shape to the market and change some food. After that, we went to river and mountain, had some grass, and just yeah.
Then you started your escape.
Yeah.
And it wasn't to search for freedom. It was to search for food.
No, in North Korea we have no that words. Now, what's the freedom? What's the human right? We don't know that words. Even the word does not exist. What we escaping is the reason we escape North Korea is just for food. We heard about that. If we go to China, there are many candies and biscuits. That's only information we know about China at that time.
And that was on your mind all the time when you were escaping. And because what you did was so dangerous, but you didn't even think about that because you thought more about the candies.
Yeah, of course. My mom said, die here, I'm going to die here, or die on the way to the China. It's same. Let's try. Yeah, and we just followed my mom.
But it's such a difficult journey that you're on. And your mother, she was forced to marry a Chinese farmer.
Yeah. At first time, we met a very nice woman because she was very friendly to us, and we believed her. She said, if you want to survive in China, you have to get married with a Chinese man. And we couldn't speak Chinese at that time, so my mom also thought maybe that was the only way to survive in China. However, we didn't know the woman got some money from the Chinese man and she sold us to the man. We didn't know that. After 1 year...
The man wanted to have a child with your mother?
Yes. He was old. He doesn't have baby. He doesn't have children. So he want to get a wife and child.
After 1 year, your mother gave birth to your little brother?
After 2 years.
After 2 years.
Yes.
But it happened that you were sent back again to North Korea.
Yeah.
After this difficult escape, you were sent back again.
Yeah. Actually, when I was in China, I was missed my hometown. That's my hometown. North Korea is my hometown. I had a childhood there. I had a good memory with my father in North Korea. But when we were sent back to North Korea, we realized that no one waiting for us. No one said welcome to us. The only thing waiting for us was that North Koreans governments treat us just like human trash. Yeah, nothing more. And yeah, we decided to escape.
Again?
Yeah, again.
But it's such a dangerous thing to escape because you could be killed, you could be taken as prisoners, but this didn't stop you.
Yeah, because people sometimes say that, oh, you had great, you had a good choice, or you had to choose something, or you I don't know how to say. And anyway, you choose the very dangerous thing, they say. However, to us, it's not choice. That was the only way to survive.
And that was food again, to get some food.
Yeah.
So what happened? You went back to China?
Yeah, we went back to China, and
now your mother had this little baby? Or your baby brother?
Yeah, my younger brother is still in China now. He's in China, but because his father didn't allow us to bring him to South Korea. So last year we went to China to meet him. and we sometimes call him and send him some clothes and money.
How is your life today? Because now you live in South Korea, a totally different life, although it's so close to North Korea. Could you describe your life today? What are you doing?
Just this February, I graduated university, and now I'm preparing for the master degree.
In psychology?
Yeah, in psychology. I think it's I satisfied with life in South Korea now. I can do what I want to do, and even sometimes it's difficult to achieve the dream or the things what I want. But if I try hard, put lots of energy, I believe I can do it. So, yeah, that's the freedom.
Do you still dream of going back to North Korea? Because it was, as you said, your hometown, your good memories with your father and all that.
If one day I can go there safely, I want to go there. But I'm not sure I will live there or have my life there, because in my memory, it's already my hometown not that positive now. Yeah.
Why do not people more react or revolt in North Korea? Why do they accept the life, the very hard life that is
in North Korea?
In North Korea.
Because like when I was in North Korea, we have no information about outside. We can't compare what's good or what's bad, or all the things we heard or know came from Kim family or came from the government. So we just act and we just did what they want and what the government required. Nothing to compare. They say it's good. We believe that it's good. Yeah.
Although
brainwashed. Yeah. What we educated, that's just like that.
But people don't even revolt, although they are starving, because the search for food seems to be so important. So I thought maybe that would make people revolt, but they don't.
Yeah, they don't, because they didn't know they can revolt. And when they were young, when we were young too, what we educate is, we educated not to ask questions from very young. If you ask or if you complain about Kim family or the government, you will just disappear in one day. Yeah, we don't know where you gone, just disappeared, or you did something wrong that will execute you in public.
And you have been watching those?
Yeah, I did. So we were very afraid of being that person, so we just following.
Could you very shortly describe when you were a little girl and you had to watch people being executed?
Yeah. It wasn't like most to do things, but teachers bring us to the place to watch the executing, and at first time it's something very uncomfortable in mind. However, I have to think, feeling uncomfortably is bad. It's the right thing the government do. Yeah.
Even though they execute people.
Yeah, it's some uncomfortable thing is nature, but I have to control the feeling of the nature. So North Korean government controls people's nature mind even, yeah.
I hope a lot of people will read your book, because it's a very important document of what's going on in North Korea. Thank you so much for coming to my show.
Thank you. Thank you for giving me this chance.